Hello and welcome back to the Coffee Shop Soundstage. My name's Karen Edwards and we are live at the International Roofing Expo in San Antonio, Texas. And look who's here, Will from Centerpoint Connect. Welcome.
Thanks for having me. How are you?
I am really good. We're having a great show. What's it been like for you?
A lot of activity, right? New show, new booth, new year. I always love these events too. So I look forward to
lots of people too, man. Wow. So tell everybody out there, if they don't know, what Centerpoint Connect is, what you guys do.
So the way I position Centerpoint is it's the front end system to a roofing business, right? Back end is accounting, reconciliation, invoicing, right? Front end are all the things that we have to do from the office to the field to the office to the customer, right? So I kind of describe it as the four pillars, right? There's the sales side, the service side, the estimating.
Okay, and you guys you've been around now, how many years?
Well, we launched in 2020, so we've been kind of on the grind ever since.
Great year to launch, wasn't it?
Yeah.
There was a lot of craziness going on.
It was.
But you were probably a tool that people really needed at that time.
Yes, and I think that was our saving grace, too, and especially service, too, because service kept the lights on for a lot of contractors.
Yeah.
And we do that part really well.
Yeah. Oh, wow. So what's going on in your booth at the show? What should somebody expect to see if they are watching this and planning to come out later?
Well, they should see that we've got a new booth, and we kind of upped the ante on the size, so we had to fill that space with new booth material. Well, funny story, we actually didn't even get a practice chance to set it up, so it showed up, and we're like, I hope this thing works.
Oh no, because there's always like a missing piece or something, but everything went well.
Everything went well, and it was like really easy because like P1 aligns with P1. L2 aligns with L2, so you couldn't mess it up.
Oh, so you guys assembled it yourself too?
Yeah.
Wow, yeah, that's, Oh, fun. The fun of trade shows is putting together your own booth. So let's talk a little bit about, you guys are having an event, and I want to make sure we share that information with folks. We're actually part of it. We're helping you promote it.
Yeah.
And Heidi is participating. I believe she's speaking at the show. So can you give us all the 411 on this?
100%. So it's ServiceCon, and the idea is to have an event focused specifically for service. So we've got all the service thought leaders together, Tracy Donnells, Greg Hain, Cody Klein, Chad Westbrook, Brian Mitchell, and we just, myself included, we just want to put on a really good content-based presentation that starts at the beginning of service and goes all the way to the end, right? And then allow contractors the time to have peer groups to not only take the information, but to process it with others, right? So that's happening in March 12th, 13th, and 14th, Woodlands, Texas. And we're excited for it.
Yeah, that's exciting. This is the first one, right?
Well, it's the second one.
Second one?
Right. It didn't happen last year. It happened the year before that. But this year, we're taking it back, and we're going to launch it bigger than ever.
So you said 3 days. What's the schedule look like? Are they 3 full days? Is one kind of like you get there that day and we do a welcome event? Yeah,
so the 12th is really just settling in. We'll have a reception, a little mingling party, but then the next 2 days are going to be really where it happens.
It's so needed, I think, because a lot of contractors have a service department, but they struggle with how to make it profitable. Right? Or am I doing things the right way?
Yeah.
And I feel like that lineup that you've put together really are people that have done it, right?
Yeah.
They've lived it. Tracy, Greg, they're all about the service, and just getting in, being able to hear from them is going to be invaluable.
Absolutely, and it's all relevant too because each of them works with a lot of contractors. Like they're in their businesses every day, and you're right. Service is extremely transactional. To take a call, to dispatch it, to capture the information, to relay that information to the client, to bill it, to get it to accounting. There's a lot of steps. So it'll be really cool to dissect each of those steps and also the stages of a company too. Because if you think about it, just starting off and having a service division is so much different than a well-established service division. So we'll be able to speak to all of that.
And I think there's a lot of solutions out there. This isn't going to be the kind of event where you're saying we're the only solution for you. It's, whatever platform you want to use, you need to be on something, right? And we're an option for that. So
100%. And we're a sponsor. I mean, the reality is Centerpoint's a sponsor.
Yeah.
But it has nothing to do with software, right? We're not even going to bring up software. It's all about service and how to grow it, how to scale it, how to mature it, how to work smarter.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I love it. I love it. I think we've been promoting it. We've got information on RoofersCoffeeShop.com about how to get there, and we have a discount code that is on our website. I think it's Coffee 10.
I think you're right with that.
Yeah. Verify that. Go to our
Verify
website.
that.
But yeah, you can use that to save 10% off the registration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Cool. All right. Well, wow. Do you know your booth number?
26101. Let me double check. 26.
Oh, it is on the badge.
101.
Nice. All right. So if
Got
you're
it.
coming out to the show, swing by booth 26101 and say hi to Will. Tell him you saw him on our YouTube channel and
Do it.
Yeah, learn more about Centerpoint Connect.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here.
Of course. Happy to come.
Thank you, everybody out there, for watching. As I said, we're going to be doing this all day long, so don't go anywhere because we want to see you next time.